Shown here. Welcome to ViralSiteXpress demo video. And what is ViralSiteXpress? ViralSiteXpress is a viral money site builder that builds a viral website in 2 clicks and also get content on complete autopilot from authority websites. And it also rewrites the content automatically and gets traffic from Facebook without any app integration or API approval, and also generates revenue from AdSense and affiliate products. So I'm going to walk you through the process of using this software in the next few minutes. So this is ViralSiteXpress login page. So I'm going to log in with my email address. Let's see, then enter my password as well. Okay, now, so this is ViralSiteXpress dashboard. As you can see, we have the menu on the left hand side and we have the dashboard start page. You can see the number of sources, which shows where we're getting our contents from, the number of posts, and the number of sites we've created. So now, in order to create new sites, I can decide to come here and click the create new site button, or just click it. So if I click on create new site, it takes us to this page where we have numerous templates, as you can see. So I'll select any of the website templates I prefer. There's still more templates coming. So let's say I want to go with this. I'll select the template and I'll click on next. So once I click on next, the next thing I need to do is to enter the name of my website. Now, any name I want to give my website, I will just add it here. So let's say latest news. My latest news does. So now, users have 2 options, either to use our subdomain, and some can also actually map their domain to this site as well. So instead of mylatestnews.ourwebsite.com, it will be mylatestnews.com. So whichever way they want it. So then I'll click on save. So as you can see, in 2 clicks, I've built my site. So I can decide to view the site and see how it looks like. Okay, the page is loading. Good. So now, as you can see, my site is blank. I've created the site. So the next thing we want to do now is content creation. Now I can view the site just like I did now. I can come to the settings page and I can delete the site. So in just few clicks, user will be able to create their site. So the next thing we want to talk about is creating content. So now, to create content, we need to come to the content menu. So I'll click on the content. We have different things we can set up here. As you can see, we can create pages, the categories, the subcategories. So I'll start with creating categories. So you can create the categories you want for your site. As you can see, I already created a few here. So let me just create a new one. So let me create travel. Can you see? Travel. Then I would select where I want this menu to appear. I want it to appear everywhere on the site. The footer, the menu, the sidebar menu, then the mega menu, and to also appear on home page. So I'll set all those ones. And the next thing I want to do now, the next thing I want to set is the SEO keywords for that particular category. So I can put something like travels, then maybe hotel booking. So you have to do your research to get the right keyword for the SEO. So once I'm done with that, let me come to description. So information. So let me just click on save. So that's basically how to create a category. Then I can go ahead to create subcategories too. So I have to come to content again and click on subcategories. So let me just create new category. So you click on this button to create new category. So my category can be summer vacation, anything I want to use. Then the priority, then the category, I'll put it under travel. I want it to show everywhere too. Then the same thing. Just use any keywords I want my site to rank for, and the description. I want to put there too. Then I click on the save button to save my subcategory. So that's how to create subcategories and categories. And once you're done with that, the next thing is we want to start getting content. The beauty of ViralSiteXpress is that you don't have to write a single post yourself. You don't have to write the content on yourself. ViralSiteXpress gets content from top websites, which I'm also going to show you right away. Then the beauty of it is that it has the ability to rewrite this content. So it makes it look unique on your website. So I'm going to show you how to do that as well. You may want to create pages. So like all the pages, maybe like contact us pages and all that. You may want to create such pages. You can always do that here by coming to pages. You can create your pages here. So since I'm not going to do that, let me go to content posting. Then before I show you how to get content automatically, also note that you can generate your content manually, which means you can write your own content. All you have to do is just to click on posts. As you click on posts, you can create new posts. So you'll be able to create your content manually if you want to create your own content. But instead of spending time of that, you can generate content automatically. So I'll come to sources. So once I click on sources, now it brings out this page. So you can generate content from different sources. Now there are some sources that are already integrated into ViralSiteXpress. So you can see you can generate news from top stories, international headlines, US headlines, politics headlines, sports. You can see from Reddit, USA Today, YouTube is also there, CNN and all that. Then if you have your own custom URL for feeds, you can get the feeds and post it here. So you can generate the content automatically. So I'll just pick one and use as default. So let me select, say, top stories. So I'll select the domain. Now your subdomains will appear here. I've only created only one site, so it will show the site here. So the priority, then the category where you want to post the content. I'm going to select the category, which is, let me just take entertainment. Then okay, Hollywood news is there automatically. Then if I want the status to be published or hidden, so I will select publish. Now you can set it to fetch the full text, the full content. Now this is the other option to automatically spin the content. As you can see, automatically spin text, and it only works for English words written, content in English. That's the thing that ViralSiteXpress can actually spin. So I'll select that. Then we have what we call the auto updates. How does it work? Auto updates allows your site to automatically update content on it if the content also changed from the source. Let me come over again. Now maybe you get content from CNN or from a very top authority site, and later they edited the content. It will automatically edit it on your site as well. So select that, and the next thing, if you want to show the publisher or not, show post source credits. Once you're done, you can test to be sure if this will work fine. Okay, you can see it generates content automatically. So the next thing, you just click on the save button. Once I click on this save button, ViralSiteXpress generates content from this website and post to your website automatically, even when you are sleeping. So you don't have to do anything. You get unique content. So it's that simple. So we've saved it. Okay. You can see we saved the content. So if we try to check our site and refresh our site now, let's see what happens. You can see automatically we have content on our site, and this is how we keep adding content to sites every single day. So now the next thing I'm going to show you is how to actually monetize our website. Now you can do a lot of things on your site, check the statistics, and also do so many settings, but I won't be going into that. So the next stage is monetization. I've showed you how to create a site in simple steps, generate content. Now how to monetize the site. So all I have to do is just to click on the monetize button. Then it brings me to this page. So I'll just click on create new ad. So once I click on create new ad, I have over 20 positions where I can add my affiliate banners code, or I can add my AdSense or any ad revenue sharing website code on our website. So you can see the index page, footer, the header, the sidebar in between your posts. So you can add your adverts to generate income for you to any part of your website. So once you post it here, you just click on the save button after selecting the position as well. So is that easy? And the last thing is getting traffic to this site. And the beauty of it is that you don't need to create any Facebook app and start doing all this rigorous integration. All you just have to do is simple thing. So now, once you click on the traffic button, it shows two options. Now, the posts that appears here are the posts that you created manually, while the posts that appears here are the posts that were generated automatically. So whichever one that you want to drive traffic to, you select. Since I didn't create any manual posts, I only have this type of post. So if I want to generate traffic to this site, all I have to just click on this Facebook button. So once I click on this Facebook button, it brings out this page. So now I can share my website on my timeline, and the beauty of it is it creates a clickable image post on your Facebook, so that when people click on the image, they'll be able to go back to your site. So I can share it on my timeline, share it on my friend's timeline, I can share it in a group that I belong to get visitors. And then if I can share it as a private message to my friends, so I send it out as a message instead of just sharing. Then also, if I want to drive Facebook traffic, which is one of the major sources of traffic we recommend, I can share it on my fan page. So once I share it on my fan page, it will post a clickable image post on my fan page, which I can now boost with Facebook, starting with $5 and start getting traffic to my website. So this is how ViralSiteXpress works in few minutes. Thank you.